Show block. Mimo bibia kwa eba katata news. Your number one urban street entertainment news from the cage. We crash it up. Emia onana o for original. Check it share. And then a trendy ewo abefo and 10 times so. And break a crania chef Ebenezer Smith, the Millennium Smith, escame Ghana Funina with his hookathon attempt. Okofeki Guinness World Record certificate, Abra Guinness World Record M certificate via forgery, fabrication, and fake lifestyle. And a chef Ebenezer Smith at the number. About out, Ebe apologizing to Ghanaians. Esuye, Chef Smith cried. Chef Smith wept. What is here? One tear says one, Obetias here. But the aftermath of all this Guinness World Record buhahano, and the same baby appear. A man for cry, I could discover Chef Smith, not a dancer before becoming a chef. What is here? Most of the dance videos will be Udiasa, which means Dance God Lloyd got nothing on Chef Ebenezer Smith. What is here?
Well, rather come them. I said, I see.
Pantampan, the Buddha, Wakia, and from Patre, me young kick it out, what the pepper, a woman is called Yang, and the corporate, Messania, but the VI, critically, coming up, we are seeing Maywood, a pampata, what we are Kalaki, from Fue, Yachum, Fia, Brian, come from Tete, as him you bad, you did what we have a collier, and the word in a kind, was the other, Anka is a winning, Goku and Fu, so should I get it? The game, never papete, and them, Yamu, never so pet, no baby, I could, and Yamaso, and Yakan, Pamete, and Sadamanum, Namakafete, when you bomb Punim, Pua, Gorganio, Yasi, when you take, Castle Trekese, and you do, can I go and say, and go snap in the bucket, and could have a day, and I want Yakan.
Now, we can be, and you may be a Chef Smith. Aye, did that. The past, Abba Antino. A lady on TikTok has accused and leveled serious allegations against Chef Ebenezer Smith, the Millennium Chef.
A lot of you did not know this guy. I stayed with him with my husband for almost 2 years. I was eating food from the kitchen that he was cooking whilst I was pregnant. Anyway, immediately he got the job. We actually tested him. He made some dishes. We saw how fast he works and everything. And his innocence, my God, it deceived all of us. That face, that humbleness he puts out there. We gave him the chance. The first week he came, I noticed the band was not in his hand again. Later on, my husband was telling me that he said he was divorced. And even that time, he was emotional and all that. So my husband even told him, look, if you're having family problems, you take days off and go and handle your issues. According to him, that his wife cheated on him. And he found out. So he and his wife are divorcing. So during that divorce process was when he was having issues at the workplace, being emotional, crying and all, which he does online on TikTok. He can cry. He will tell lies and cry and everyone will believe him. So basically, he lied to us that he was divorced so he could bring in girls, different types of girls, so that the staff wouldn't talk. And even if we found out, we'll be like, oh, he's single and the girls are matured. What we didn't know is he was lying to these girls. That is okay. I don't have a problem with that. Yes, they are adults. They can do their things. But then when the sexual harassment complaints started circulating, it was like rumors at first. None of us really wanted to just listen to hearsay. So them, who is the married woman who actually brought the first complaint? Esther. For your information, I have permission from the girls. The girls I talk about in this video, I have permission from them. I have spoken to them, and they are aware that I am doing this. Esther is a married woman who Chef tried to sleep with. And when Esther refused, he came to lie to us that Esther is slow in the kitchen and he doesn't want to work with her again. But at that point, I was close to the staff and I knew those who were hardworking and those who were, a bit relaxed. Esther wasn't a lazy person. And the evaluation he gave her, I knew there was something fishy. Esther came crying, narrating to me what had transpired between them. He called her in the night into his room, a married woman. Just because you are saying she's your student, you called her in the night to your room to bring food for you. And then when she brought the food, he tried to force himself on her. And when he didn't get his way, he tried to get rid of her. But it was just Esther's word against him. We couldn't do anything. All of you who have businesses or working in institutions, you can't sack anyone without giving a tangible reason. It was Esther's word against his. And the funny thing is, not knowing, most of the staff knew what he was doing, but none of them came to speak to support Esther. Why are human beings like that? When I brought the information out, I didn't ask anyone to bully him. All I wanted was that story that he was making to be corrected. He was guilty of why he was sacked. But he came out and made himself the victim, deceived Ghanaians. And the funny thing is, someone went to chat with Cliff Haven Beach Resort. At that time, my husband and I had left the resort. We don't work there anymore. For your information, we do not work there anymore. Maybe our exit from there didn't sit well with someone, or we had enemies there that we didn't know were enemies. The person boldly replied, whoever was asking about Cliff Haven, asking about Chef Smith, that Chef Smith wasn't sacked and he left on his own accord. Whoever from Cliff Haven gave that reply, you see your life. I hope all of you are investigated. These three people, Barnabas, Blessing Nana F. Connect, Manyelaye, I think they should be investigated because the way they came out to lie, to push me from putting the information out there, to scare me, there is something they knew. But they still helped Chef Smith to lie to Ghanaians, to scam the whole country. Both emotional, financially, and mentally.
Nti honest amai wa we nyina ye eduma no sana na obom todwe obom se atadwe no ayi se bi wo nenum ayi se bi wo de sisim ofofan duro na be gina de sisim and my way and o de release tension and my way and o de tete the hot so it's no otumu se Chef Smith no the suban bi and o de nam suban bi and o de nam wa ye no ho anoma kone quality skill and ordinary wiase into the Chef Smith no mama man nim na ayesa innocent na dadam cause a man on your ye eduma nyina wa bom what you say we run Luther Vandross ni mu ebie omvenek ni mu insert the pen drive access pen drive dey redia my the sense bebraba and by no ye eduma no e be a level sexual harassment against Chef Smith. Abrantia no the two dey the two bie and obia de nsa ehye the true Chef Smith fake lifestyle and or the nam. And I'm later that news ABC for Akomapa Nancy Macramo Baba in the womb.